Oh, yeah. Oh. What is it? Oh, no! Ah, yes! Look at that bad boy!
Oh.
It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Whelmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? Of all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look in the box? God, I'm so used to playing this game zoomed in.
Yeah.
Realise you gotta actually be quite zoomed out. This is actually a really good map.
Yes! Here it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum complete. Coming in, a slow boy Spiritman, reverse hollow, uncommon, and the rare. Oh yeah! Look at this! We have a reverse hollow, uncommon Kaboo. And we have, oh no way, no way. Oh my god! What we're going to do, we're going to go and do the Raging Earthguard Slain. We're going to head down south towards that and hopefully take him out. That's the plan. So we are encroaching on halfway towards level 35. So we're just over the halfway. What was just on there? We're going to get chested in. We are just over the halfway mark to level 60.
All I know is I just need her. All I know is you just need her. All I know is we just need her. All I know is you just need her.
Show them they have lost. With that fire. Now, well, with that, the fire burns out. I was a bit into it then. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, no! Ah, yes! Look at that bad boy!
Oh.
It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Whelmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look in the box?
God, I'm so used to playing this game zoomed in.
Yeah.
Realise you gotta actually be quite zoomed out. This is actually a really good map.
Come on, boys. Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum completed. Coming in, a slow boy Stirtland, reverse hollow, uncommon, and the rare. Oh yeah! Look at this! We have a reverse hollow, uncommon Kaboo. And we have, oh no way, no way. Oh my god! What we're going to do, we're going to go and do the Raging Earthguard Slain. We're going to head down south towards that, hopefully take him out. That's the plan. So we are encroaching on halfway towards level 35. So we're just over the halfway. Well, it's just a minute to bring up chest as well. We are just over the halfway mark to level 60.
All I know is I just need her. All I know is you just need her. All I know is we just need her. All I know is you just need her.
Show them they have lost. With that. Now, well, with that, the fire burns out. I was a bit into it then. And, oh, yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, no! Ah, yes! Look at that bad boy!
Oh.
It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Deceased. Oh my god.
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Whelmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right?
So unfortunately, we've put Call of Cthulhu on hold today. We're just going to go into World of Warcraft leveling. So close to level 60, I might as well get to level 60. So we're going to chill, chat, and talk. We've got a stream in the background, so yeah. Right, so we're just going to go into the game, have a talk.
Character art has given me a sense of responsibility.
Yeah. So we're going
Oh yeah, because you paid for it, right? I was looking at the token, like the picture you've got in the Curse of Stride campaign, and I'm like, whoa, what's so special?
Yeah, so
He's
we're going
wearing a
to just hit the levels up on this.
He also looks like a barbarian.
That's because the actual
Thank you for the share.
character art on that is a barbarian's character art.
Right.
It's
Got you.
misdirection.
Yeah, there's a bit of misdirection with mine as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
He actually
I'm sure
wears
it's
silver armor, not
stream.
gold.
don't have an issue with minor spoilers for character classes, do you, John?
No, no, I'm fine with it. But I don't think I can really go into much detail about mine.
I've only got one thing to say about mine. I'm going to go into Wild Magic Sorcerer from Wizard.
Right.
That's the multi-class I'm doing.
How?
I'm just doing another Paladin Warlock job.
Yeah. So, remember, Dan, lots of dice.
And?
Wild Magic dice.
But that just means he gets lots of dice too.
No, that's what I'm saying.
For Wild
He
Magic,
gets
yeah,
lots of
no.
dice.
You cast any level 1 spell, I could get you to roll a d20 on a 1,
I
you
know.
roll on the Wild Magic.
But here's the thing though.
And I might become a potted plant.
Here's the thing though. I'm level 1 sorcerer first.
Are you? You're level 1 wizard on here.
No, wizard, not sorcerer. I've got my classes mixed up. I'm going wizard then sorcerer.
We're doing
I am just paladin.
a casual D&D chat stream, playing World of Warcraft, sort of chill out stream, I think.
Yeah, I'm about 3 beers in.
What
Um,
is it?
I'm none at the moment, I need to go get some.
I've got no alcohol, thankfully. And I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic, being a dwarf mining in a hole.
Never heard of it.
It's an amazing game. Have a look at it at some point when you've got a spare moment. It's actually quite fun.
I am just
4-player
bouncing
multiplayer.
ideas off Dan's head to make characters and character interaction deeper than.
Basically, what I was saying is, I want it to flow like a story. So, if you want to do something, there's got to be a good reason why and how.
It makes sense for me because we have a warlock in our party, and I could just be like, "How did you do that?"
Yeah, do you mind just showing me this?
The first lesson
I can see it now. Phil will go,
forgotten.
yeah, just pray hard.
Pray hard. But I'm a paladin. Who do I pray to?
Whoever your god is.
You God.
But no, but that's the old point. My god is bad. That's why I don't worship that god.
Ah, do you know what? You just
I
give
don't
me
have
some
any help
fucking
with
good
that.
ideas, you know.
Oh, is the other god gonna be angry at me and now I'm gonna have to fight the other god? Can I please just call it my new god? Because I think my new god might be a bit better than the old god.
You're my new
There's a
daddy.
thing I saw the other day. It's basically a patron of the fiend and like a regular cleric of an actual god multi-class. And it's basically two girls fighting it out whilst there's an onlooker who happens just to be there. Shared champion.
I'm all
I
good.
don't want to be a shared champion. I just want to have one god.
Well,
I love
you messed yourself up.
the idea of I love an idea of gods and all that crap because they're powerful. Don't piss them off.
What you say?
Yeah,
Are
but
we
my
talking
character's been written to
gods
deliberately
or like-
piss a god off.
Or are we talking like minor gods that can barely lift a finger?
Oh no, I'm talking about gods that send down their minions to
Okay,
wrath on the
no,
realm.
that's what I wanted to double check because some people say gods and they mean demigods type things.
Yeah, then maybe at level 20 you might have a
Chance,
yeah, something big.
a small chance.
Dad!
What?
My character is purposely built to piss off gods.
Yeah.
This is the fate
And now
that
you're
awaits
saying
them.
don't piss off the gods.
Well, no, do what you
I'm
like.
meant to be. I'm built to piss off the
No,
gods.
no, do
Yeah,
it.
well-
Do it.
You should have chose better.
No, this is perfect. This is gonna be great. When fucking my god comes knocking on the door 5 times, you're all gonna shit your pants.
My God.
Yeah, you've chosen You've chosen someone, and I almost said the name, and I don't want to say it in case you say yes.
But go on.
Tiamat for some
Yes.
I wonder why. Evil sacrificial dragon god.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but it's one of those things of just like
But it's
did
actually-
it again where I just say
actually-
something impulsively. and-
When I looked up to make, because I was ever since playing Lunea, I wanted to play like a good paladin, like a paladin.
Yeah.
a true paladin.
So I was like, right, how can I do this but also have a nice bit of flavour instead of being the arsehole paladin who disagrees with everything because it's morally wrong? I know, let's make a morally wrong paladin. Let's have a look at what different types of subclass of paladin I can be. Holy
Oathbreaker.
shit. Oathbreaker. Perfect. Now what? Let's look at the shittiest of shit gods and think I'm gonna be against you, and then look at a really good god and be like, I wanna be with you.
God damn it. Not you. I'm being mauled to death by bugs. Whilst being friendly fired by an AI. Carry on.
The thing is,
So I was like,
everything has a purpose in the world. You just gotta take that consequence. Some people may not like shit.
because the website I looked at, Tiamat was lawful neutral.
Is she?
I've got my book now.
Because-
She's evil.
I have my book in there.
I'll have a look as well
Because she's
she's
not in the D&D Beyond thing. At least I couldn't
is.
see her.
She's
Not
a-
under deities.
She's actually a fightable monster. You can
Yeah, I know. The
Human.
fightable monster is different because the
Dragon.
fightable monster says chaotic evil,
So
but the source that I was looking at says the deity Tiamat
What's the difference?
is, I don't know, but the deity Tiamat, the racial patron deities, right, is where is it? Tiamat, lawful evil. Lawful evil.
Yeah, trickery.
Chaotic evil monster,
But lawful evil
as
is
in like
acceptable.
considered the monster.
Yeah, because I want to be an evil character, but I don't want to be the I'm gonna steal from the pie, I'm gonna murder everyone I see, I'm gonna
No, you've
do
got
this,
your
do
values.
that. I want to be,
But you do it
yeah,
in
I want to
law.
be meticulous. I want to be meticulous with my evil teas. I want to be like, this person doesn't deserve to live.
Yeah.
While everyone else might be like, oh no, but he needs to go to trial, or he needs to be
Well,
seen.
he dies.
No, he needs to die.
Yeah. That's
That-
kind of like
that, like-
Ocarina at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I always say is like lawful evil. You're not going selfish, which is I think chaotic evil. In my opinion.
I think no,
And
I
you're
think
not,
there's a
like,
difference with that. I
cruel
think
for the sake of
Enough,
being cruel,
Gotron.
which is
Yeah.
usually
Truly know me, then you
I think
should be
that's
afraid.
part of also paladin and cleric alignment is a bit weird because paladin and cleric alignment I think is very flexible or very fluid because like I made a good point of this before. Let's have a look at a chaotic evil thing. Laugzed,
Lauzed.
Spell it.
troglodyte god of hunger, right? Chaotic evil, death.
excuse me.
It just says just a big hungry rotting lizard. His only literal motivation is hunger, right? Well, maybe if I was a patron of that, that's pretty much a shitty idea. But it like if I do things because I believe it.
Worthwhile.
Because it pleases the gods. I think at that point I'm just doing what I'm told, whether it's good or bad. I'm just following orders, which at point value is good.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, I don't know. Tiamat, that's my girl. That's who I'm I'm a patron of.
Just might find that some cathedrals or churches don't like you.
Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that because I might not necessarily believe in.
There goes.
I'm just trying to find a random one. Blib dual poop. Or
What about
you know,
the opposite god, the Platinum Dragon?
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Yeah,
The literal only other dragon god.
Yeah, I'm a you know, dragon god. I agree with it because I'm a dragonborn. I like dragons. Just because you're a good dragon and I'm not,
into a dire foe.
that's the reason why I hate you.
Return to Glitterfall Basin.
But where's the Where's the lawful good? Where's all the LGs? Elmater, Elmater,
Palo.
God of Endurance, Phalor,
Wait, you're talking about, because I thought you were talking about dragons for some reason.
neutral good, goddess of agriculture. I might not agree with your agriculture.
I have to say, I've already got a favourite god just because of someone else's campaign, and it's it's a god of luck.
Oh,
Her name.
yeah,
I once used this to carry wild
yeah.
seeds.
I know which one you're talking about. Can't remember off the top of my head though.
Serve you well.
There's a couple I like, but you know, Tiamat and Bahamut, I like both equally, but I just at this point I wanted to be a bad paladin, really. I also like Talos, Sylvanus, he's cool. Ogma. Where's it gone? I was just reading Ogma. Ogma, God of Knowledge. Kalemvor.
Avandra, that was the one I was after.
Who's that?
Goddess of change and look, chaotic good, trickery, 3 stacked wavy lines.
Evandra.
Avandra. That was Sean talking. Like, of all the gods, I think that's my favourite one.
I think mine just changes on which character alignment or which character I'd like to play. Like I think like Linnea is aligned with where's it gone? Where's it gone? God of Protection.
Could you try a more direct approach?
Come on, I literally picked this because it had the helm. Helm, God of Protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think I already know my character's attitude to gods, and I think it's gonna get me in trouble instantly.
Don't. Do you know how, like Dan said, don't piss off the gods?
Yeah.
Don't piss off the Dragonborn who is fully devout to a dragon god.
Yeah, no, it's more of a sense of like... Actually no, I'm gonna see if you can guess it all. It's a typical wizard type belief.
Well, I don't know, because there is literally a god for the wizards.
I know, but it's...
Ogma is literally a god built for wizards.
Okay, it's more of a... The gods may be powerful, they may even have created the world. But who created the gods? Maybe they didn't actually create the world.
I
Maybe
read
they're
a
just
very
super
good...
powerful mortals who have achieved a status of, in quotation marks, godhood. If that makes sense. It's like stereotypical wizard belief of like power to get eventually achieve a power that rivals gods. That makes sense? Or am I talking gibberish because I'm tired?
No, you make sense, but there was a very good video I watched before about gods in D&D, right? Making your own gods or whatever. And it was basically along the lines of how can you justify creating a character who doesn't believe in gods when the proof of gods are everywhere in the world of D&D?
Yeah, that is true.
That's and it made me think, like, so every character I build doesn't necessarily worship, but has a favorite, like has one that can relate to a god. Like Cass had one, which was Cassandra. Remember that character? Remember that character many years
I remember
ago?
that character. I just thought you said Cassad and I was very confused.
I can't remember what god it was. It was one of the
It was a wizard god. No, undead god.
was it?
It was a god of undead or something, or afterlife. I can't remember which.
I can't remember. I think it might have been like Savras or something like that.
It was a female, I think.
Or Selune.
No, she's an actual.
Oh no! It was because Mark had his own thing, didn't it? It was Athena. It was the goddess of protection at the real thing.
I can't remember.
He was the pantheon, wasn't he?
He had his own
Pantheon.
He had his own gods, didn't he? So I thought I'll go with Athena because she's the one that I like the name of. Yeah, so that was the one. So like every character I've built to have a bit of a favourite. Like then Ned had Phil's homebrew god of the sea, which made sense because he was a pirate. He was a sailor.
I thought you were going to say he was a pirate.
Linnea is a protector, so she obviously comes from or strongly aligns with the god of protection. So I kind of like build it into their character. As if I don't use it, I don't use it, but at least there's something that when someone goes, is there any god that you particularly align to? And I can just be like, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, with the amount of like deities in D&D, you can't really ignore that they exist.
I've always been of the opinion, if you say the gods don't exist, you're kind of just limiting yourself. If you say you don't worship them, but you accept their existence, you're solving your problem. You're not limiting yourself.
Because like I said, there's proof, you know.
Yeah.
Clerics and paladins, they get their powers from their... Warlocks get their powers from them.
Enjoy the journey.
Yeah. It's exactly my stance in real life. If they're real,
for the spirits.
fine. I haven't seen them yet,
Take my heart.
but if I do see one, I'm gonna be like, sure, I accept.
I'll meet you in
But
Hibernal
at this
Hollow.
minute,
Safe
I
journey,
don't see proof personally.
I don't. I get what you mean in real life, but like I don't think like D&D you can get away with that excuse
just
because the whole world breathes
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, like, if I see
deetic
them,
magic.
I may not worship them, but I'll accept their existence.
I can't wait until, if and when Dan decides to
It's what you're
pleasure
gonna
me
go on
with the
about.
presence of my god. Huh?
This campaign is going to be all you go on for a week. Go
Honestly,
on for a week.
I can't wait.
not
I've
saying it's a
got everything. I've got my mini. I've got a new notepad just for notes for this campaign.
I'm going to try and do electrical notes this time instead of paper ones for yours.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing
Trying-
paper ones. I'm trying to do mine a bit more specific to my character instead of just general.
Do you want to see?
This is where we went. This is where we go. I want to do them like how I think Dan sort of has the right idea with his ones in my game. Like he does it kind of from his point of view.
Yeah, I do that as well. Currently, now that I've started taking it.
When I'm out of this
I've literally
combat,
just started from all.
I'm going to show you something. My notes from my last game I ran.
Actually, I can't
Every
take a
wild
look at the
seed is
second.
precious.
No, I'm not able to at the moment.
I wish the Winter Queen.
I'm
I'll share
getting
my
annoyed
screen.
with the AI in this one. It seems to like friendly firing at everyone.
Hold! The road is not safe.
Why do
Why?
AIs have to be so stupid at
Why
times?
is the road not
You're the
safe?
one who helped us at Glitterfall Heights.
Look, get away.
Perhaps you can do so again.
I'm 1.5 bars from level 60. You'll
You
give
in
it to
need
me.
of a wild hunt. For all
Alright, cool. Right, I'm just going to nip out.
Many are-
Load this up quickly.
Oh shit, that's... Yeah. What is it Dan's playing again?
World of Warcraft.
If I remember correctly, didn't they have like a mini pandemic in their game caused by a glitch once?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember reading that. Yeah.
Imagine what... Apparently, I think it was in the CDC or something, apparently called them up like, hey, we're interested in your data
Yeah.
from your simulation. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they also said, no, it's not a simulation, we just messed up on the coding, leave us alone.
It was funny. Come on, load already. It's taking ages.
So, Dan, how much have you got prepared for this campaign? Good start or?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Fair.
Yeah. I got at least 4 weeks.
Ah.
Valid. You're allowed that.
I started actually this
Ignore
week.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said there.
I started this week, so nothing is actually an understatement. About a little bit.
A percentile.
Yeah.
A singular percentile. Single digits.
I was going to.
Well, I think he's got a bit more than that because he's got all our backgrounds and our character stories. So he, he's got a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Dan, literally just fit me into any goddamn town or city you want.
That's fine. You'll be in the city.
I don't have a care in the world.
What is that doing there? That's fine. You'll be in the city.
I don't have a care in the world.
What is that doing there?
He honestly makes my makes my notes look like fucking
That's
mine are literally a Word document that I just keep adding
What
to.
can you see?
I
Maps,
can see
currently.
Southern Continent underground catacombs.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
area is the entire city's underground catacombs.
I can't tell. Is that hand drawn or is it that like a
That's hand drawn.
Jesus?
There's the elemental planes. I'm going to nick that because that's generic. That's the elemental planes. You've got the material, you've got the Shadowfell, you've got the Feywilds.
Yeah, you could literally just do what I do and I've created my world, but it's still just another world
That's my world map.
in a thing of planes already predetermined.
Cool there.
Oh god, what's happened? There we go. GJ Crankle Cut. Why is it every time you scroll down,
It messes up.
it messes up?
I don't know. There we go.
Currently, we're just getting a scroll bar in the middle of the screen randomly.
Oh, these magic items.
Yeah, custom magic items.
I've got a couple of custom magic items that you need to find.
Got Shield of the Great Tree. It's a leveling magic item. My favourite one, the Wishing Stone.
Oh god.
That
You're really
sounds
gonna...
very dangerous. I like it.
They're very high level, so
Obviously. From something that sounds like you make a wish and it disintegrates the stone.
There you go. 9 life stealer. Weapon longsword, very rare.
That's an actual magic item, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Some of these are magic, some of them are custom. I'm not sure which is which, but the wishing stone I think is custom.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a wishing stone in D&D.
Map of guidance.
At least not in this version, anyway.
The map that automatically draws for you.
I've sort of, I
That would
think
be amazing.
the magic items I've got so far stashed away, ready for you to all find. I think they're pre-existing things. I've just renamed them and rejigged how they look to fit my narrative.
My ultimate favourite magic item I made is the Armour of the Protector. So they were fighting an evil woman. It's trying to take over the town. She had 2 gaunt, armed, full plate mail, fully up to the arms with swords and shields. 2 of them next to them, one in gold, one in black. And she had a necklace around her neck, and she commanded them to do tasks, and they hit hard, and she cast spells, but she weren't able to be took down quickly. Every time she got hit, she weren't taking the hit, if you know what I mean. Turned out
Like
that
a resistance or immunity.
yeah, like a resistance. Turned out that the amulet shares the health of someone who wore the armour, the golden armour. The black armour is a different story. The black armour is cursed. So obviously they're like, oh, it's magical armour, plate, money, yeah. And the plate man wearer's like, yeah, cool. I'll wear this golden armour because I make me look all regal and golden. She got away. So every time, yeah, she escaped. Every time she got hit, he took damage. And every so many miles away he was from her, he took damage. And they couldn't figure out how. And then they figured out, hang on a minute, we need to go find this bitch. Found her, started fighting her, and he went down. Because they opened up on her like, no tomorrow, and he just hit the deck.
Jesus.
And they were like,
Okay.
yeah, but it was funny, because then they realised, oh, got to do something about that. Got the amulet, and then they worked out that, put the amulet on their squishiest character, put the plate on their most hardened character, and they've got a very good damage mitigation system going on. Resistant to all damage, but half the damage went onto the plate wielder. Wearer.
We will not fail the forest.
That was cool. That's fun.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, so don't be
I
surprised.
love wild magic items.
I love cursed items. So
Yeah.
yeah, just be careful.
I like cursed items when they're not being used on me. Do you agree?
Well,
Watching someone else suffer them is hilarious. When they're used on you,
yeah.
It's great.
Thing is, I love it when no one has no way of identifying anything. And they don't know about it. And it
Yeah.
just happens.
things like cursed look stones, they're hilarious because literally you can't identify it no matter what you do.
No, that's it.
And
Or you,
only a wish spell can actually identify it and trial and error.
or you could be a right bastard and have a.
Is that a thing? I didn't realise that was a thing.
A cursed look stone.
Yeah.
It's an actual thing. You have to legitimately be careful with any cat statues.
They command
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like,
If I'd have known that, I would have given one to you when you bought one.
well, you didn't ask, so I didn't tell you one.
Can you mention that? Yeah, by the way, this item that you got that I want to buy, yeah, you could get it in a curse format. Oh, really?
If he'd have told me a cursed version exists, I would have just given him that. He would have been none of the wiser.
Version. I have my full version now. You can curse anyone else with me.
Yeah.
And I believe you can't actually end your attunement to it.
No.
That's the hilarious part. Like, I think a remove curse turns it into a normal stone of good luck or just a regular stone with a gem in it.
The reason why I like D&D Beyond is because you can do custom stuff like that. So, for example, if the player is oblivious to something, you can make an item. Like, you can give them the item, but then edit it to hide it. What does that mean? What was I doing there? Uh-oh, what was I? Oh, I know what I did. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Quickly! You must
Okay.
pick up the horn!
Blow my horn!
Now!
There we go. So
Stone
yeah,
the horn.
What's it called then?
What, the cursed stone?
Yeah.
Literally just search. It's the same rarity as the Lookstone itself.
Oh, Stone of Ill Luck.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
It's evil.
But one battle.
Just imagine getting that and not being able to remove it from your attunement, and yet you have the most powerful magic item and two others that you like.
Take our staff.
so close to
The one part that does throw me is you are unwilling to part with the stone until the curse is broken. Right, yeah, that's fine. But then also,
Also,
like, until the curse is discovered, the DM secretly applies this penalty, assuming you are adding the item's bonus. So, and it also says,
You're back. What?
appears to be Stone of Good Luck to anyone who tries to identify it, and it confers that item's property while on your person, right? So let's look at this logically without metagaming, right? Let's say, Dan, you've given me a Stone of Good Luck, right?
Yep.
I continue to use it thinking it's a Stone of Good Luck. I think I'm getting a +1,
Thank you
is it?
for escorting us, Erlon.
When in reality
Since
I'm
we
getting a
least know
-2.
we're protected by a fierce
Yep.
huntsman.
I'll make an attack and I'll think, oh yeah, I hit. You just won't change the HP.
No, it'll be, yeah, the DC will be higher.
Well, because
to
the
hide
idea
it
is,
and stuff
the
like
idea
that.
is I don't know. So if I hit you, if I hit one of your creatures and I hit a 16, and you go, oh, that misses, but then Sean then attacks the creature, gets a 16, but that hits. I would know then. So what I would do is,
I'm researching the why the fuck is this happening to me?
yeah, or another way you could do it is say, I hit for 16, and you'll go, yeah, that hits.
not to change anything.
Don't change the HP of the creature, then I'm oblivious. Right,
Which
so
one's
I
good?
still think I'm doing it. I still think I'm doing it, but I'm not.
There's a thing with that though, it's kind of misleading in a way.
Yeah, but that's the idea.
That's
It's
literally the whole point of the thing.
player is not supposed to know they have it. So
Yeah.
if I'm thinking I'm hitting at a +1 and I roll a 16, you go, yeah, okay, that's fine. But you don't
16.
mark any damage down, which
Well-
I won't know because I can't see the hit points of this creature. The one part comes is when it goes, I want to remove my attunement to this, and I want to attune to this.
That's
Like,
when you know something's up.
Yeah, the whole idea of this stone is they don't know that it's cursed. But by them saying, yeah, okay, or you could be a horrible bastard and say, yeah, that's fine. But really, they're not attuned to it, but then that opens an whole nother can of worms, because if they attune to a sword like that has a lot of things, then you've got a minus a lot of things.
The thing is, though, what I am struggling. By the way, level 16, ding, 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 max level. Right, okay.
Hey.
Bets.
At some point, you're gonna know. You're gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're never gonna not find out.
So, for example,
It's just a question of
go
how
back
long
on-
before.
Going back on the AC, this is how I see it as, yeah? You roll a hit, it's got a 16 AC, you roll a 16, yeah?
Yeah.
And you miss. And then obviously the monk rolls a 16 and hits. The thing is, if you say he hit at 16, technically he didn't, you would know that if you're trying to hit, you know, you'd alright, you could word it differently, like, see, if I was doing it, I was going to say, yeah, you connect with him, yeah, not a problem. But then you don't go into detail about damage, I think. I'm just trying to work out how the fuck
No,
you
that's
would
what I
play
mean.
that.
I would
You
say.
could literally just be obscure about it and just say, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then that's even more
Intentionally.
suspicious.
Not if you do it for everyone.
Yeah, but then that's not really a good game then, if you do it like that. It's like,
True.
In nature.
I'm just saying.
all about aesthetics. What will I do here? Anima will come from Program or Insultion. How the fuck do I cover this anima?
Why does it always have to be spiders?
Spiders!
Because basically in this game you're fighting massive giant mutant spiders.
Do you know what though? I think the way I would personally do it is I would say, okay, you hit a 16. Yeah, okay, you hit. You roll damage, yeah, fine, but you can't see the hit point bar. You don't know how many hit points it's got. So I'm just gonna not take away any hit points. Because if I say, because the problem is then, if, let's say, I'm DM now and Dan's got it. Dan hits a thing for 16, and I go, no, it doesn't hit. But then Sean hits it for a 16. People are going to start arguing then and go, well, hang on, last time you said it didn't hit, but this time it does hit. I think it would be a bit too abrasive. I think the best way to do it is purely act like it doesn't exist.
Makes sense.
Like, yeah, okay, you hit. Yeah, takes 11 damage. I'm not going to change the hit points. That way, you think you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're none of the wiser until that fateful day comes where you want to unattune from an item.
In nature.
And then you get told, sorry, but no.
But even then, I think I would play that smart as well. I'd be like, yeah, okay. But you're still stuck to it. The only difference is then
pray that you have a cleric around to save you.
you just need remove curse. Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Clerics and paladins both get it, don't they? I'm not sure about any other spell
I
cast.
don't know about cleric. I don't know
I
about
think it's a
paladin.
divine cast, I think.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if what else gets it. Such.
I don't even know what level it is. Quite high level, isn't it?
It's not the highest, but it's not exactly like cone of. It's not exactly magic missile.
Why? Oh my god, this is confusing me now.
Become confused.
Arden wield needs your strength.
Well, put it this way: a level my
The darkness must wane.
paladin default like
English.
Speak it.
my paladin template build doesn't even only has second level spells.
It's
So I
higher
don't
than
think it's
second.
that.
I think maybe even fourth.
Are you in need of a wild hunt?
Remove curse, third level. Abjuration. Cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard.
Oh, I didn't expect that. No, damn it! Ugh. Gravity.
Oh.
Gravity.
Twat. Just trying to gear this creature up.
Dreams are beautiful things. Let's hope this is enough.
I want to play more D&D.
Did it work?
How many times are you going to say this?
I know. I just want to play more of it.
No.
I only play as a character in Curse of Strahd.
We need more anima.
I may know how we can acquire more.
There you are.
I
Should be
serve
playing it every bloody day.
Nope.
do what you must.
God damn it.
I'm
Spiders.
gonna nip to the loo quickly, alright, back in a minute.
Place of memories
Alright.
that I've lost.
I'll be
I will
back.
join you.
I'm trapped because I can't get to any form of health kit. I can't jump to my death to only be revived, because you can only be revived so many times. And so I've got to somehow find my way to health without dying. Always the fun bit,
Don't
isn't
die.
it? Whilst I'm waiting for a swarm of spiders to turn up.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is coming to next generation.
Bit late, ain't it?
Yeah, it doesn't even say when. Including ray tracing, HDR, and faster loading times across the base game, both expansions and all extra content. The next generation edition of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will be released as a standalone purchase, as well as a free update for anyone who already owns the game. When?
When next gen gets good, apparently.
Next gen is good. The only downfall at the minute for next gen is the lack of games to play. I've literally played more PS4 games on my PS5 than PS5 games. I only got 2.
Yeah, it's because those games are turning into exclusives and PCs games.
It's just they've taken too long to bloody
Convert?
not convert. Just with everything that happened last year, the console was ready, but no games were ready because no one was there, bloody doing the work. What should I play?
What do you want to play?
Honestly, The Witcher.
Don't you have it on computer?
I do, yeah. The problem is, I'm in different places on my console and on my PC, and I've done things differently.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know.
You don't want to confuse yourself.
Yeah, I'm like at a point already where I was playing it like the other day, and I was like, I don't remember this bit, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't done this bit. I didn't do it in this order.
Right.
What do you fight for?
What was your first inning? Have you finished it at all?
No,
Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut.
never finished it. I've done about 8 hours, almost 9 hours on the PC, and I've probably done maybe 2 or 3 on the console. I've just done the mission for what's her name? The weird witch woman.
Yennefer?
No, the weird
Triss?
witch woman. Triss, maybe?
Ginger?
Yeah.
Young?
Yeah.
Probably Triss.
Well, you gotta go onto an island with a lantern.
That's someone else. You're talking about a. Is she a? Is it a part of the additional content?
It's. No, wait, she's blonde. She's Kira. Kira, that's the one.
Kira. I'm honestly not sure.
You do the mission where you gotta go through the thing and find Ciri's markings in the beginning.
Oh, her!
Yeah.
I thought you were further along for some reason.
No, I'm literally on my computer. I am on my computer. I've done. I think the last quest I did was the haunted house, which turns out to be
not so haunted.
Not so haunted, yeah. I've just been listening to this episode of bloody.
I shall protect these souls through their winter.
Roll.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about an hour into episode 10 and I have no idea what's going on, so I will watch
That's how
that
it usually
again.
happens.
Yeah.
I swear it, my queen.
My internet is shit.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene and the dungeon just popped.
Rest well. And dream.
Tabletop simulator.
Season after season of this drought.
What do I have that I can play?
It's so little.
They don't know. What do you have?
Bloody plenty, but just nothing's installed. Where's my Epic Games? What's free at the minute? Metro Last Light, I have that.
Reclaim everything from this grove. Everything.
Ah, there was me getting excited that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 was coming out on the 12th of the 1st. No, it's the 1st and the 12th.
Erelon,
Fucking
we
dickbag.
are not your enemy. Anyone who threatens my grove is my enemy. I swore an oath.
Spitting on it?
Huh? No, I was
Sounds
just,
like he's spitting on it.
My queen.
I was just blowing my bottle.
I kept faith. All this time that you would save us. And now you
I have nothing to play on Origin because I don't
Scavengers
have my Origin
to my grove.
membership anymore.
Why?
Oh wow.
I don't have my World of Warcraft account anymore. Got to win.
Killed the tree.
You saw what is to come.
Gwent, I have no idea what.
Dying.
Thou just dying.
Must be saved. The queen is called the Wild Hunt. We have culled your grove so that others might live. Will you sacrifice one soul for the forest entire? Or will you keep your oath?
Your heart
Okay, that's
is
not fun.
pure.
That's definitely not fun. Don't die.
I
Not
will
dead.
honor
I survived.
your choice.
Winter Queen, what are you doing?
Nothing else to talk about?
Just chatting, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just in mid cutscene at the moment.
One last time.
Learning the new law of World of
The
Warcraft.
wilds.
John, have we got your game tomorrow?
You will
No.
not
Saturday.
be
Okay.
forgotten. Forgive me.
I lost track of time. For some reason, I thought that was last week.
Yeah, so did I. I'm wildly out with my my times at the minute.
I know my problem with confusion and such. It's this lockdown still. It's absolutely
I
mega
will
confusing.
hunt for you, my queen.
I agree.
For Ardenweald. For the souls we can yet save.
Spooky noise.
Nothing is
I swear
installed on my fucking computer.
What is installed?
Swear it.
Probably a lot, to be fair. Assassin's
probably
Creed
check it
Odyssey,
then.
Assetto Corsa Competizione, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Dirt Rally 2, Divinity Original Sin 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, F1 2020, Planet Zoo, The Witcher 3, Car Mechanic Simulator, Crusader Kings 3, Destroy All Humans,
Just give me a minute.
Doom, House Party, PGA Tour 2K21, Phasmophobia, Civilization 5, Squad, Total Warhammer 2, Arkham Knight, Bioshock, Resident Evil 3, DCS World, War Thunder, Armor 3, Company of Heroes, Destiny 2, Devil May Cry 4, Fights in Tight Spaces, Gwent, Mordhau, Postscriptum, and that is it. Oh, Warhammer 40k, and that's it.
If you want, I'll play a few games of Phasmophobia with you.
Welcome to my grove.
I haven't actually played it since the new.
Same. The question
I want to
is, are you
install
gonna play
Siege,
VR or not?
but oh no, I'm not gonna play VR.
What did you say?
So.
I didn't hear what you said before I interrupted you, John. Sorry.
I want to install Siege, but it's fucking huge, and it'll take 40 million years to download. What the fuck is Train Simulator? I don't remember having that.
Well, apparently you now can simulate trains.
Rainbow Six Siege, how big? 79 gig. It's like a fucking cod.
79, that's nowhere near COD's levels.
I meant like as in sucker fish. What? Shader pre-caching content. Right, pause the download because otherwise I'm showing it. Right.
Where's all the bandwidth gone?
Yeah, literally.
Are you in need of the wild hunt?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
For Arden.
For Ardenfield. Fairy Stash.
Oh yeah, fucking. I know what I'm gonna boot up. For this game.
I'm so glad you're
It's been
here.
a while. It's been a while. Been quite a while since I've updated this game, so.
Carthage is fear.
Oh, I gotta start again. Start again. So my character is now called Jeben. Jeben the Mighty. Races. Dwarf? I don't remember dwarf being using. Mighty Jeben.
The anima is somewhere nearby. We must continue our search.
Will this be the fate of my world as well?
Ouch. Oh, you dickhead.
Yes. I get the bait. A warlock halfling.
We are getting closer. Where could the Trust be hiding so much anima?
They must be gathering it for some dark purpose.
Mending off. Okay, so you eat them and you heal yourself. Alright.
The Trust must be storing the anima in the heart of the grove. It withered so long ago.
Perhaps the decaying groves are what drew them to Ardenweald. I'm so glad you're here.
There it is.
The forest needs us. Until next time.
Slave, rough bulwark.
Quickly, to the heart of the grove. I serve the Queen. The forest.
Get the heart. We'll hold off the trust. Much anima. Could we not use it to restore your grove? And mine as well.
The groves are gone. Just accept it. Let them go.
There must be some way to bring back what we've lost. Some way to ease the pain.
They will sacrifice to save Ardenweald. The greatest thing we can do now is fight to protect it. Fight for. Do.
There are too many of them.
Protect the heart at all costs.
They all just got transported. I mean, Holly after the snails.
Leave you alone for a moment, can I? Well, come along. We have
Pixies
work
for
to
you.
do.
Oh, that's funny. Right, what have you got for me?
You're a special one, aren't you?
Speak with Lady Moonberry and see.
Is that all?
Yes.
Speak to me when you're ready to rain some fairy magic on the Drust. I'll
That's
get
right.
these two to safety.
Thank you, Lady Moonberry.
Pow!
Let's sparkle them up.
Pow! Come on, cute. Missed. Oops.
That should do the trick. I'll keep an eye on the Drust. You head back to Alio.
Damn, that's fast timing.
Ardenweald needs your strength. Night embrace you.
If we're not going to talk much, I think I might need to go now, actually.
Oh, mate.
It's
Right,
nice
no
talking
worries.
to you whilst it lasted.
Yeah,
Chilling out.
How can I help?
just planning things.
Don't plan anything evil.
More Drust
I
will
will.
surely
Too
attack
late.
us soon. Please
Okay,
hurry.
I think I'll like Dan's response better. Just a simple too late.
You try.
See
It
you.
is too late.
Foes of the
I have a question,
forest
what?
beware.
Did you hear a noise come out of my mic? Just a
No.
second ago. Because,
Yeah, your mouth.
no, as in like a loud screeching sound.
No.
Okay. Sorry. I'm muting my mic and then all of a sudden it started saying something about loud noises. I was confused as to what on earth it was on about.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, my computer's going bonkers. Let's get a cabin fever as well. See you Saturdays.
See ya.
See you later. Oh. I can eat this cake.
You got any afties? Okay.
No.
Why is this not working? Self. Got tune. Good bitch. Good bitch.
Well, I'm gonna jump off as well. So
Hi, mate.
I'll catch you Saturday.
See you later, mate. Take it easy.
And you.
turn the stream off after this. I think I'll do this one, and then I think I might turn it off. A bit tired. Chill out. Holy moly! Fuck.